Children, you all are aware of the concept of the multiplication. Yes, because you all studied in your previous chapter. Okay, so what is the meaning of multiplication? So firstly, we recall the concept of the multiplication, or what is the meaning of the multiplication. So children, when we talk about the concept of the multiplication, so the basic idea of the multiplication is the repeated addition. It means when we repeat the same number in a in a con in a manner, then such type of idea or a concept is known as the multiplication. Okay, how we can understand it with a very simple example. Okay, so here, for example, here I have, there are 4 plates, and each plate there are 3 burgers. Okay, so you have to find out the total number of burger. So what should be the total number of burger? Here, how many plates we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here we have 4 plates of burger, and in each plate there are how many burgers there are? 1, 2, 3. Okay, children, so what will be the total number of burger? So let's count. In plate 1 we have 3, in plate 2 we have 3, and again in 3 and 4 we again have how many numbers of burger? 3. So what should be the total number? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So the total number of burger will be, when we add all the burger, it will be, yes, count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Correct. So the total number of the burger will be 12. So it means how many groups of burger we have? 4 groups. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 groups of 3 burger. Okay, so the 4 groups of, here we have how many groups of burger? 4 groups of 3 burger. Correct. Yes, correct. So the total, so here we have 4 groups of 3 burger, and it means when we multiply 4, when we multiply 4 by 3, it will be 12. Correct. So we can also understand with the next example. In the next example, again, here we have, there are 5 tables. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, now there are 4 chairs at each table. In every table, how many chairs we have? 4. Okay, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 table, and each table the number of the chair will be 4. So what will be the total number of chair? How we can find out? The first method of finding is, we can also add the all chairs. Okay, so 5 groups of 4 chair, you can add 4 plus 4, 4 plus 4, it will be 8, then 4. So in 8, when you add 4, it will be 9, 10, 11, 12. Correct. In 12, again you have to add 4. So add 4 in 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Correct. And in the last table, how many chairs are there? 4 chairs. So 6, after 16, add more 4. It will be 17, 18, 19, 20. So there are 20 chairs. Okay, children. So the first method of finding out the total number of chairs will be addition. But what will be the second or a easy method of finding out the number of chairs? So children, here you have to find out that here we have four. Here we have four group. Here we have five groups of five, four chair. Yes or no? How many groups of four chair? One, two, three, four, five. It means here we have five groups of four chair. So what will be the total number? 5 into 4 is equals to 20. So there are 20 chairs all together. Okay. So that's why we called it as a repeated addition. Yes. Okay. Now find out for next example how we can find out the total number of the yes hot dog. In one plate there are two hot dogs, in second again two, but in the third plate we have three hot dogs, and in the fourth plate we have only one hot dog. So children, we can say that we cannot use multiplication on unequal groups. It means when we have equals group, suppose there are four plates and in all plates there are only two hot dogs, then we can use the multiplication method. But when the numbers are unequal or when the groups are unequal, then the only method is to we have to apply only the addition. We are not able to find out the number with the help of the multiplication. Okay, the total number of the hot dog will be 8. Okay. So now can you multiply? You have to find out the answer. Can you multiply? See the question. There are three packs are given, and in each packs, how many pastries are there? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in this one, in first bag, we have 5 pastry. In the second one, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many pastries are there? 5. In the third one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again there are 5. So children, here we have 3 pack, and each pack we have how many pastries? 5 pastries. So we can find out the number through the multiplication, yes or no. And how we can, so what you say? Yes, we can find out the number of the pastries because here we have these similar groups. It means the number of the pastries are same for each group. So here how many groups we have? 1, 2, 3. Here we have 3 group of 5 pastries. Yes or no? Yes. 3 groups of 5 pastries. So the number will be 15. Okay. Now the next example, can you multiply it? Yes or no? Find out the number. In first one, we have only one pack. Okay. In the second one, we have two. And in the third one, we have two. So we can multiply it. Yes or no? No. Why? Because the number of the objects are different. Yes, in first group we have only one object, in second group we have only two object, and in third group again we have two objects. So it means there are the unequal number of the objects. So that's why we should use the addition method for finding out the number. Okay children. Correct. So we can say that what is the meaning of the multiplication? So the meaning of the multiplication is that here we add the repeated addition. Okay, children? Okay. So meaning of the addition is multiplication in when we perform the repeated addition, then such type of process on this such type of concept is known as the multiplication. Okay children, so now come to the exercise. Everyone open your chapter 5 in your Fusion textbook. Okay, and so the first thing when we start the understanding the concept of multiplication, the first thing is that children, you have to learn the multiplication table. Okay, so firstly we can understand what is the meaning of the multiplication table. So start with the table for 1. Okay, so children, in 1 there is only one beat and we have to find out, we have to learn the table. Okay, so here we have only one group of 1 beats. Okay, so what will be the number? You can, one group of 1 beat, so it will be 1. Now here we have, how many groups we have? 1 beat, 2 groups. Okay, so 1 beat, number of beats 1, and how many groups we have? 1 taken how many times? 2 times, so it will be 2. Or you can add 1 and 2, so it will be 2. Next one, how many groups we have? 3 groups. Of number 1, how many groups we have? 3 groups. The total number will be 1, 2, 3. So it will be 3 into 1 is equals to 3. Again, uh, the number is equals to 1. How many group of 1 we have? 4 groups. So the number will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be 4. In the same manner, it will be, when you multiplied 1 into 5, it will be 5. 6 into 1, it will be 6. 7 into 1, it will be 7. 8 into 1, it will be 8. 9 into 1, it will be 9. And 10 into 1, it will be 10. Okay, so moving to the next. So children, here the multiplication table for 2. Now here we have the number of beats will be 2. So how many groups of the 2 we have? Only one group. So 2 taken how many time? Only one time. So it will be 2. When 2 is taken 2 time, count the beats: 1, 2, 3, 4. So it will be 4. When how now in the next one, how many groups we have? 1, 2, 3. So 3 groups. So what will be the number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will be 6. Okay, children. So the number will be, when it will be 4 time, it will be 8. When 5 time, it will be 10. When 6 time, it will be 12, and so on. So children, moving to the next, that is a multiplication table for 3. Again, now children, the number of the beats will be 3. When we have 3 3 taken, and the group will be 1. That is, when 3 taken 1 time, so it will be 3. When 3 taken 2 times, so what will be the number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 taken 2 times will be 6. 3 taken 3 times, here we have 3 groups. So what will be the number? 3 plus 3 plus 3. So it will be 9. Again, when 3 taken 4 times, how many groups of 3s we have? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it will be 12. Okay, children. So that in the same manner, we find out the multiplication table of 3. So children, you have to learn the table. Okay, everyone, learn it. Now coming to the next one, that is 4. So children, again for 4, so here we have 4 beats. One group of beats, it will be 4. Number of beats will be 4. When it taken only one time, it will be 4. But when it is taken by how much? How many times? 2 times. So what will be the number? Let's add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the number will be 8. In the same manner, when 4 is taken to the 3 times, how many groups here we have? 3 groups. So what will be the number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the number will be 12. In the same manner, 4 into 4, 16. 4 into 5, 20. 4 into 6, 24. Okay, children. So everyone learn the table. Now coming to the next, children, concept will be the same. Okay, so it means when here we have 5 taken only one time, so it will be 5. When it is taken to the 2 times, so the number will be double. 5 plus 5, then 10. Okay, now when we taken it to the 3 times, or there are 3 groups of 5 beads, then it will be 5 plus 5 10 plus 5 15. In the same manner, when we multiplied it to the 4 times, so it will be 5 plus 5 10 plus 5 15 plus 5 20. Okay, in the same manner. So 5 into 5 25, 5 into 6 30, 5 into 7 35, 5 into 8 40, 5 into 9 45, and 5 into 10 50. Okay. Okay, coming to the six, children, all time the concept will be the same. Okay, there is no difference in the concept. Okay, so when we have one group of 6 beats, so it will be 6 into 1, only 6. When we have two groups of 6, or 6 taking 2 times, so it will be 6 plus 6. So you have to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Correct. When we have the 3 groups of 6, so it will be after 12, we have 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. So 6 into 3, 18. 6 into 4, 24. 6 into 5, 30, and so on. Okay. Moving to next, that is multiplication table for 7. Again, when we multiply to 7 taken only one time, so it will be 7. But when we taken it to 2 times, so how many groups of the 7 beats we have? 2 groups. So 7 plus 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, so it will be 14. And when we take it to the 3 groups of the 7, then it will be 14 plus 15 16 17 18 19 20 and 21. So children, here we have the repeated addition. So 7 into 3, 21. 7 into 4, 28. 7 into 5, 35. 7 into 6, 46. Okay, and so on. Okay. And the next one is 8. How we can learn the table for 8? So in the same manner, children, one group of 8 beats, it will be 8. Two groups of 8 beats, 8 plus 8, 16. Three groups of the 8 beats, 8 plus 8 plus 8. So it means how many groups of 8 we have? 3 groups. So 8 into 3, it will be 24. 8 into 4, it will be 32. 8 into 5, it will be 40. 8 into 6 is equals to 48, and so on. Okay, children. Now 9. So what will be the how we can learn the multiplication table for 9? So children, 9, when we taken the 9 in one time, so it will be 9. But when it will be two groups of 9, 9 plus 9, it will be 18. Okay, when we have 3 groups of 9, 9 plus 9 plus 9, so it will be 27. So here we have how many groups of the 9? 4. So 9 into 4, 36. Here we have 5 groups. 9 into 5, 45. Here we have 6 groups. So 9 into 6, 54. Okay, and so on. Okay. Now the multiplication table for 10. Okay, children. So here in one necklace, how many beads we have? 10 beads. Okay. Or when we taken only one necklace, so it will be 10 into 1, it will be 10. Or when we have two necklace, and in each necklace we have 10 beads. So 10 plus 10, 20. 10 plus 10 plus 10. When we take 3 groups of the 10, then it will be 10 plus 10 plus 10, 30. When we have 4 necklace, 10 into 4, 40. For 5, 10 into 5, 50. For 6, 10 into 6, 60. For 7, 10 into 7, 70. For 8, 10 into 8, 80, and so on. So children, the homework, and the first homework for you is that we have to learn the table by heart. Okay, and when I take your Zoom class, it's a homework for you that you have to learn it by heart. Okay, children, I'll take your Zoom class. Okay, and so everyone be prepared. Okay, so learn the table by heart. Don't forget. Okay, now come to the exercise 5A. So children, the exercise 5A is totally depends on the multiplication table. Okay, when you learn it, then you can easily give the answer. Okay, so the first is that fill in the blanks. That is 3 into what? 15. So for it you have to memorize the table of 3. Okay, and see, come to the table 3. Okay, so 3 into what? 3 into what will be 15. So how many times we have to take in 3? 5 times. Yes or no? Yes. So the answer will be 5. Correct. And next question is 6 into 6. So for this you have to memorize the table of 6. So when you take in 6 time, it will be 36. Okay children, so write it in your fusion textbook. Okay, now the question number C is 7 into 9. So come to the on table now. 7, when you take 7 9 times, 7 9 times, so what will be the answer? 63. Okay, so write it in your textbook. 63. Now the D, 4 into 8. So children, come to the table 4. When you multiply 4, how many times? 8 times. 4 into 8, it will be 32. Okay, so write it in your textbook. Answer will be 32. Okay. Now, when we multiplied 9, how many times? We get 36. So come to the table of 9. So here when we how many times we multiply 9 to get 36? So how many times we have to multiply it? 4 times. Okay children, so write it here. 4, 9 into 4, it will be 36. Okay, 8 into 10. So children, come to the table of 8. So when you multiply 8 10 times, what will be the answer? It will be 80. So children, for completing the exercise 5A, you have to memorize the table. Okay, so everyone do it. Okay, now question number 2. Question number 2. Children, this question is homework for you. Okay, so I explain only one. You have to complete it by own. Okay, so come to the question number A. Here the multiplication is given. You have to find, options are also given. Okay, you have to only find out the correct answer. So how you can do it? So the first thing is that the question is 5 into 7. It means when we multiply 5 7 times, it means from which table you have to, from which table you find out the answers, that you have to come to the table of 5. Yes or no? Okay. So when we multiply 5 7 times, so what will be the answer? 35. Okay. So let's find out the correct answer. Yes, come. Okay. So here we have, when we multiplied 5 into 7, it will be 35. So the 35 will be the correct answer. So what you have to do for this? What you have to do? You have to make the circle. Correct? You have to make the circle around the 35. So children, draw the circle. Okay, like this. Okay, so this question will be the homework for you, and you have to complete it in your textbook. Okay children, and there is a one more homework for you. You have to write the table from 1 to 10 in your notebook. Okay children, so what is the homework? The second homework is that you have to write the table from 1 to 10 in your notebook. Okay children, now come to the next question. 6 into 8. So children, for finding out the correct answer, you have to refer the table of 6. Okay, so 6 into 8, what will be the correct answer? Let's see. So what will be the correct answer? How you can find out? When we refer the table number, which one? 6. 6 into 8. So it will be 48. So what will be the correct answer? Correct answer is 48. Find out the correct answer. Yes, here it is. Okay, so 48 here we have. So what you have to do for it? You have to only draw the circle around the number 48. Okay, children? Okay, so do it. Okay. Yes. So the first homework is that you have to complete the 5A of question number 2. And after that, you have to write the question, write the table from 1 to 10 in your notebook. Okay, children. So in next period, we learn more about the multiplication. Till then, everyone keep practicing. Okay. So bye-bye.